Hey guys, it's K-Man for Life. I just wanted to make a YouTube video on a topic that's on everybody's minds. It's about being bald, and the title of this video is Bald is Beautiful. And let me get into it, guys. Okay, now I used to have dreads about 2 years ago, and I grew my dreads for about 14 years, guys. Yes, that's 14 amazing years I did. All my family, my friends, they loved the dreads, and I wore them in different hairstyles. I even had a man bun at one point, wrapped up in the back, bandanas and stuff like that. Um, you know, the point I'm going to tell you guys is basically that no hair, don't care. I got to a point in my life where with the dreads there were some uh, negative situations that was going on in my life with the dreads, and uh, even like 2 years ago, that was like the breaking point. I was like, you know what, I got to get rid of these dreads, this hair. I got to get rid of it. Wash my hands clean, start over fresh and new. That's what I decided to do. Now, it takes a strong person to do that. Now, that's why I'm here, you know, um, to mentor you guys in a way, or to make this video to help you guys, to let you know that, being bald or having thinning hair and, a receding hairline, it's not the end of the world, guys. It's not, you read a lot of stuff on Google, or you may come across, people in the world that have negative vibes that, they make it like, oh, just basically life is over. No, it's not. So, like I said before, I had dreads for about 14 years, and they were long to my butt. And you know what? I started dating a girl, and she knew me with the dreads, and in my head, even a year prior before meeting her, I was like thinking in my head, you know what? I need to get rid of these things, because it was like stuff was going on. Um, it was just more negative vibes and stuff like that. So by the time I met her, I was still okay, but then something big happened and hit me. It was like the biggest negative thing. Things turned around. I'm blessed by God, and thank God, here I am today, and everything worked out well. So I asked her how would she feel, and she said, no matter what, you're going to be the same person, and I love you for you. That's what I love about her. So, she went to work one day. I decided, let me take these little shavers out, shaved my head, and then, put the lavender on, just smoothed out everything. And she came home, and, she was like this. And, she gave me a kiss, never forget. And then, you know what? She said, yeah, it's going to take a little bit getting used to, but, I'll get used to it. After 5 minutes, boom, she was like, you know what? I'm used to it. You look good. I don't even miss the other hair, and I love you. And that's what I'm trying to express, fellas, and ladies out there, you guys might be going through, you know, uh, everything with like thinning hair as well, like the men, and you might want to buzz your hair down or even shave it smooth as well. So I'm making this out for men and ladies out there. So, you know, my thing is, you know, forget all the negative comments that everybody might say, or, you might be worried or nervous about, oh, what are people going to think about me, if I shave my head, or, if, I have thinning hair. The one thing is, yeah, if you have thinning hair, receding hairline, all that good stuff, you know what? I just say, just go for it, take the plunge. Just get a nice razor, get a nice shaver. You might want to buzz it down first to get the full confidence. For myself, after I shaved my head, I basically wore some like baseball caps. I was wearing some hats around and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love hats, but I have a drawer full of a hat collection because I was just putting on every day. Then I got to the point I was like, you know what, F it. I'm not wearing any hats. I mean, if there's actors out there that, we got The Rock, we got Vin Diesel, we got Tyrese Gibson, we got a lot of people out there. There's David Beckham, everybody. There's a lot of people out there that's I mean, they buzz their hair, they shave their hair, and you know what? They got the confidence to back it up. And I'm like, I looked in the mirror. I'm like, you know what? I got this. I got this. So lavender up, shave my head, and you know, um, the girlfriend at the time. To go back to the story, after I shaved my head and everything, we got married. So it worked out well. So that's another thing, uh, ladies and gents out there. You know, don't be thinking in your head, oh, just because I shave my head down or shave my hair off, I can't find anybody. And you're miserable. You're out there uh, trying to use products like Topic to put it on your hair and to try to cover up bald spots or patches of hair and stuff like that. I mean, that's all good and dandy. I mean, there's other products out there than Topic, other hair fiber products out there. But my thing is to come give you guys the confidence and the knowledge to know you don't have to use that stuff. I have nothing bad to say about that stuff. Because I mean it might help people out there feel more confident. But I mean, my thing is, you sprinkle a little bit on there and stuff like that, and maybe you go on a date, first date, whatever, and then person's going like this to your hair. Well, there goes half your hairline right there. If you're, trying to cover up this spot, or you decide you want to go swimming. Your date want to take you out there swimming. You guys jump in a pool. You got whole head full of hair, because of the hair fibers, and all of a sudden, you just come out, you know, just all missing hair patches and stuff like that. So basically, man, in females, you're only fooling yourself because, deep down, you have to build that confidence. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen overnight. As far as for me, I've already had confidence in myself because, even wearing dreads, you have to have confidence wearing that because, people think you're militant, or, you know, you're you're out there like the reggae crew, and all that. So it's like I've already had that. So, you know, getting rid of that and then shaving my head, yeah, it took a little couple days to get used to us going out there in the world. I wore the baseball caps and stuff, and then, like I said, I was like, you know what, f this. I know who I am. I know what I can do, and I know the confidence I can bring. So when I walk into a room, you know, it's me. Boom. You know, if all eyes are on me, I don't care. I'm not scared. Oh, what are they looking at? And, you know, how come they're looking at me? This and that. I embrace the moment. I embrace. Oh, they're looking at me. Okay, you know, I'm I'm a celeb for a local town or something. You know what I mean? So uh, you just gotta have fun with it. You gotta enjoy life. That's one thing too. We only live life once, and you can't be worried about what people think about you. Can't be worried about taking a plunge for shaving your hair off, buzzing it, shaving it all the way off completely, ladies and gents, because um, you're only making yourself miserable if you're worrying about what other people think. Because number one, you'll never be able to please people. So my advice to everybody out there right now listening to me and watching this video is, you know, gain the confidence in your head. Don't worry about what anybody thinks, and go out there, buy a shaver, buy a razor, some good lavender cream, lather up, shave those heads, and keep it smooth. Keep it smooth, guys, because like I said, you only live life once, and you got to be happy. I mean, this was the best decision I made in my life, and my girlfriend at the time, she's my wife now. She loves it. She doesn't think anything different of me. I go out there. I don't even rock the hats anymore. I go out there. We just have fun, embrace each other with our love that we have for one another. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you guys not to be in depression. I don't want you guys to be insecure. I want you guys to have confidence because um, I understand everybody goes through certain situations and stuff like that. But, my thing is, I'm here to help you. That's why I'm making this video right now. You guys can always drop me questions, concerns, if you want me to give you advice on anything, about being bald, thinning, guys and girls, if you guys are going through any issues, you know, anything. I mean, because you know that's what I'm here for. I mean, like I said, it's been about 2 years I'm shaving it now, and you know I'm bald by choice. You know, obviously. I mean, I grew my hair a little bit here and there, and you know, I'm like, you know what? Back in my heart, it's I love being bald. That's all I can come down to. In my heart, bald is beautiful, you know. And I want you guys to know that bald is beautiful. So if you guys are getting bullied or anything like that, just drop some comments in. Tell me what you're going through. Being bullied over, you know, if your hair is thinning or if you're bald or you know just whatever reason, you know, I'm here for you guys. I mean, I had a thicker beard. I just trimmed this beard up a couple days ago, smooth it out a little bit, and you know, I keep my head shaved. I got a little stubble on it, but you know, I love shaving it. Like I said, I'm going to reshave it again tomorrow. Grows like every day or two. Um, you know, but guys, you know, don't care what anybody thinks. You know, just love yourself, and you know, you guys and girls will come across that certain guy, a certain girl that's going to love you for you. You know, don't don't think that nobody's going to love you, and don't be depressed where you know you get to the point where it's like, oh, you can never leave the house, or you know, you feel like because of the certain way that you may have looked, or because you have certain things, or maybe bald patches, or from alopecia, you know, or just completely bald or receding hairline. You know, don't give up. Don't give up on life. That's not what life's about. You know, so my message is here for you guys. You know, I'm gonna be making more videos. You know, just click that button, follow me, let me know how you like this video, and I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And like I said, you know, it's K-Man for life, and just stay bald and beautiful, guys. Peace out.